I'm in love with a prize fighter. Heavier than that, I take perfectly placed strikes to my ego. And if I'm not careful, their trash thought will lead to a KO. But I've learned to tickle my skin to the point where it can break the needles. Too bad for me, what she's working with is way more lethal. The battle royales that we have are not punches, kicks, cuffs, and bruises. No. It's more making me doubt my purpose. More making me feel like I am worthless. I swear to God, she has a bachelor's degree, making people feel like garbage, and it's clear that she graduated with honors because she does me the honor of letting me know that I'm undeserving. To her, I'm just a maid with a male appendage, and it's not the size that she would prefer. So therefore, I should be grateful she don't mop the floor with my name. But then again, she thinks so highly of her, she will never link it with mine, because in her mind, that would give her reputation a stain. Yet still I remain. And big man, I cannot live like this. I cannot stress how manipulative this woman is. I can't tell my partner so crazy she gets, because all they make her laugh and say, you are your grown man, handle this. Man up and have manly mannerisms. Stop getting manhandled in every situation. You're being emasculated. This is emotional circumcision, and it's being done with surgical precision. So we take a step back and say, yo, that's what it is. I gotta find some sort of proof of the abuse. A bloody knife, a smoking gun, evidence of what is being done, but it's hard to locate. We don't gotta bust lip or bruise face, and I feel a sort of way. We're going to the police because remember it's straight. How we know what you're saying is true. How we know the one that doing the abuse isn't you. You really feel we can spend all this money on a man that is physically getting beat just to prove that this wife a little bit rude? My man, you real soft, and you like you was a damn fool. So now I back at square one. Abandoned with nowhere to run. Can't turn to the police because them can't save me. Can't turn to the next woman because she might burst out in laughter. Can't turn to my partners because they may despise my behavior. So I confide in my gun. Me, myself, and I, my 4-5, my head hot and my blood done boil. I can never stomach murder, but I got a gut feeling that you see suicide. I could digest that one real nice. So now I, pacing back and forth, replaying all the things she was saying about how my birth was out of convenience, abortions were expensive, so therefore my existence is a happy accident. She told me no woman would ever love me, and that loving me is doing me a favor, so I should be grateful and not hate her, because no woman would sleep with me even if I was to pay her. I can't help but think life should not be this painful. So I guess death got to be like bliss. So I put this 4-4 to my temple saying, yo, I about to end this. I about to decorate these walls with my brain matter. Birds your parents can be jealous how beautiful it splatter. Them should hire me to be their ambassador. The neighbors ain't gonna know if it's fireworks or firecrackers. And then she enters. A silence befalls the room. The look on her face paints a vivid picture. Van Gogh cannot capture the emotion she was feeling. She looks me dead in my eyes with a dazed stare, and to her surprise, there was nothing here. This an empty shell. A barren wasteland stripped of all its previous grandeur. A broken man, looking like he was struck by some sort of natural disaster, but the only disaster that had occurred was her. Her words and the hurt that they caused. For me, there are no sorries, no apologies. Just because I'm a man, she assumes I'm not human, I could just shrug it off. But even Hercules with face to feet at the hands of her verbal sword, puncturing every nerve until she pisses you off. With one mood swing, she could win any war. And to be honest, I done fighting. I feel like Kevin Hart versus Brock Lesnar. Only thing is I ain't frightened, because I recognize I may be short in stature, but I can fracture the backbone of my systematic oppression by putting this 4-5 to my temple, pull this trigger, and blam, end of discussion. So before I teach this woman a very bloody lesson, I want to give you a free one. Abuse happens to everyone, including us.
This is an EU-funded project.